Hello, Chattanooga. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, President Obama came to Chattanooga to pitch a new fiscal deal to cut corporate taxes in exchange for more government spending on jobs, education, and infrastructure. Take a look.
Hello, Chattanooga. Well, it is good to be back in Tennessee.
Right now, the U.S. corporate tax rate of up to 35% is one of the highest in the world. In his speech, the president said it could be cut to no more than 28%. Obama also continued to call for more government spending on roads, schools, research, and education. He got the biggest applause when he voiced support for a higher minimum wage, immigration reform, and his health care plan.
A good job, a good wage. A good education. Affordable health care to care for
President Obama's visit to Chattanooga lasted just 3 hours, but it shut down an interstate, closed a 1 million square foot factory, and incited protesters and supporters across the state. Air Force One landed just after noon, and President Obama jogged down the stairs to shake hands with Representative Jim Cooper and Chattanooga Mayor Andy Burke. Obama took a tour of the packing floor at Amazon before beginning his speech. What was perhaps most notable was what the president didn't mention in his speech. Despite talk about saving the auto industry and UAW bringing jobs back to America, Obama didn't mention the Volkswagen plant across the street. He didn't talk about Chattanooga Representative Chuck Fleischman, instead referring to Nashville Democrat Jim Cooper as, quote, your congressman. And despite talk of spending more on infrastructure, Obama didn't say a word about the Chickamauga Lock. He mentioned a port in Florida, the air traffic control system, and even the project to widen Interstate 27, but nothing about the 73-year-old lock which has seen its funding slashed in the last 2 federal budgets. After the speech, Fleischman said the lock was a perfect example of where infrastructure dollars should be spent and jobs could be created, but that the Obama administration continues to ignore the need. A Chattanooga philanthropist is being sued over spam text messages. Carrie V. Brown's payday loan conglomerate allegedly spammed thousands of Americans with unwanted text messages and offers for high-interest loans. Attorneys claim the text messages are an invasion of privacy and could run afoul of the Telephone Consumer Protection Act. The lawsuit specifically names credit payment services, mycashnow.com, and LeadPile as defendants, all of which are controlled by Mr. Brown. In region news, authorities say someone broke into a funeral home in northeast Alabama to steal body bags. Police say someone broke into the Collier-Butler funeral home in Gadsden and stole the plastic bags used to cover bodies, as well as a stretcher, rubber gloves, and disposable masks. No arrests have been made in the case. And a Soddy-Daisy 10-year-old has won $2,000 on Jeopardy! Sally Ralston answered questions about everything from carbon dioxide to angioplasty on the show. She walked away as the second-place finisher during Jeopardy's Kids Week, despite being the second youngest player there. Turning to weather, we'll see showers and thunderstorms today with a high near 83 degrees. The low tonight will be around 69. I'm Harrison Keeley. For more on these stories and updates throughout the day, follow us on Facebook and visit timesfreepress.com.